y'all? We're back and we're talking about the brand new Poppy album, Flux. And, man, have we got a lot of Poppy in the past year and a half. We got I Disagree, the phenomenal ass I Disagree. Then we got the I Disagree More with 4 extra tracks. Then at Christmas we got the A Very Poppy Christmas. Then in June we got the Eat EP.
It's almost saturated, right?
And then fucking, but I mean I'm cool with as much Poppy as I can get because it's always going to be something
You
different.
put the made in sticker.
Yeah,
on there.
I was like, fuck it, it's a sticker on the thing.
Jesus Christ.
But
Man, might
man,
as well save the price tag.
goddamn, the
The fuck's up with her hair? That's what it reminds me of.
yeah,
White Devil.
that's exactly what she got.
Fucking Ace Ventura.
Poppy's goddamn hair, doing the White Devil, Ace Ventura
Let me get
2.
another.
Yeah, that's really fucking funny.
You want one?
No, I'm good. I'm pretty buzzed off of this one. But
Dark Truth.
I think that's some shit David brought a while back.
No, that's a stout.
But man, alright, fucking, I've been a fan of Poppy since the old days. 6-7 years ago, fucking, when it was just weird videos on the internet, and fucking, I like all her shit, man, I like all her shit, even though, like,
Ew.
yeah,
There's
that's
something growing in there.
really? That's
Yeah.
an old David beer, too. That might just be too old.
Yeah, there's some.
The whole beer's full of yeast. Gonna grow. That's why they do have expiration dates. Even if they stay in the fridge, they can't go bad.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
something growing in that beer.
Ew. A little weird. So, fucking, the Christmas one was alright. I was like, it was very slow, chill, indie,
Is
I
it
get
new
it.
songs?
Three
she do Holy
originals,
Night?
3 originals, and a Silver Bells cover, I believe. And the Silver Bells cover was
Silver Bells
pretty
is a
good.
decent song.
But man, when she was dropping some of those early singles before Eat dropped, I was thinking that was all going to be on the new album. But now it feels like she dropped that EP because she felt like her music might be going into a different direction, which it did. If the songs from Eat were on Flux, they would feel out of place. Flux heavily... Alright, she said in an interview that she was listening to a lot of Veruca Salt and Jack Off Jill, and she did a great Jack Off Jill cover. She did a decent cover of All the Things She Said. Yeah, this album, a lot of it definitely sounds like definitely on the 1990s alt rock chick vibes with like Veruca Salt. A little bit of Hole, just that that style in there.
The angry white girl with a guitar.
Yeah, and it's fucking good, man. It is fucking great. But then there's also some other cool shit on there. There's a track that has a bit of a new wave vibe. Another track straight up. I believe it's As Strange as It Seems. Straight up sounds like some My Bloody Valentine. You get these old school shoegaze drones in the background. Really fucking sounds like some My Bloody Valentine. But man, fucking dive into this, Josh. You said it was disappointing.
I don't like her not that rock shit.
There's a lot of rock on here.
Her and Flux are the only two. The rest of it's just too so soft.
No, man.
It ain't nowhere
nothing really
near
soft
like,
on
Isn't
there.
this called Flux?
Well, yeah, the song Flux and Her are on there. And I love it because it sounds like Jack Off Jill. Her is my favorite song on there. It's like straight up like some Jack Off Jill.
Well, that's different than the can.
But damn, Lessen the Damage is heavy as fuck.
I just don't like them. There's like...
So Mean is great.
Well, something means cool, but it's literally... I know that goddamn pop punk...
Yeah.
I know it from somewhere. I've
It
heard
sounds like such a 1998. Yeah.
That song really has no progression as far as lyric wise. It's cool. Yeah, that one's good too. But
It was like she's so mean.
it's all like Like, I love Jack Off Jill. It's like most of the songs are like half Jack Off Jill. It's like not quite there. It's like just a little bit more. Her is perfect. Her sounds like straight up like if Jack Off Jill did a song. I wanted more of Eat. That's what I want.
But we got Eat though.
But I want more of Eat. That shit was great. Eat, fucking Concrete. Oh my god, I love them. Those last two albums were fucking amazing. I want that.
I knew this was probably going to happen. And I talked about this during the I Disagree review. I was like, because David was like, man, I hope she stays on the metal kick, and I'm like, I don't know. You don't really know Poppy, but then it did seem like it was going to happen, man, because all the songs for Eat are all on the same level as the I Disagree stuff.
I know, because it was. I was like, oh, okay, maybe she's actually going to go full on fucking. Because I like her doing the little fucking. Like on Concrete. I love it. It's like fucking, that's just really grindy metal, and then this is fucking happy poppy.
Yeah.
I love that part. That was great. But
you get a little bit of that on here. I believe it's Lessen the Damage, or no, On the Level. On the Level is like On the Level is so good. It's so smooth and so chill, and then like for like a measure, you get this heavy ass goddamn blast beats and metal guitar. Then it goes back to the smooth, cool, chill shit. Then she starts singing the smooth, cool, chill shit, and that heavy shit comes in there, and it's like a wall hitting contrast. I fucking dug it, man. So it's like a lot of the stuff I love about Disagree is on here, but I like where she's moving forward with this one, because like I told David, I was like, dude, I don't think Poppy's gonna just stick to this.
no, because it's been that way. She's like every
album is
Eat
completely
and fucking
different.
I Agree are kind of like the closest some of the albums have been to each other.
Yeah, like the Holy Trinity, as far as like that badass heavy Poppy sound, is fucking the Choke EP, I Disagree, and the Eat EP. Mm-hmm. And fucking but yeah, man, fucking it's time to see what else she can do. Every album is different. Every album is completely fucking different. Even to the point where like it's hard for me to go back to that first one, Poppy.Computer. Like I gotta be in the mood for that. But man, this one right here, man, fucking every minute of it, I'm fucking down with it. Never Find My Place gets heavy and chill. Bloom, I fucking dig. Hysteria is the one that sounds a bit 80s, and it's probably my least favorite, but it's so, it's track fucking 5, so, and the album's like 32 minutes.
It's a very short album.
Real short, but 9 songs, y'all, 9 songs.
I mean, it's not bad, it's good, it's just,
it's
I either wanted more kind of that Jack Off Jill sound. I love the Jack Off Jill sound she does. So I love her cover of, the cover song she did for, what was it?
Clear Hearts.
Clear Hearts and Great Flowers.
Yeah, she did. She killed that song too, man. But I dig the fucking 90s nostalgia this album goes for, on different levels. Like the song So Mean sounds like it could be. It sounds similar to like some fucking Republica, or even like that pop punkiness. Like there's just something in the guitar tone in that song that is so 90s. Really all over the album, like the guitar tones are 90s as fuck. Like, but goddamn, fuck, man. Like her is probably the most closest to the Jack Off Jill and the Veruca Salt sound, like all the way through.
Yeah.
While the other songs move in lots of different directions. Flux is heavy, but it's also like it's not demanding on her vocals until close to the end.
The chorus, I love how you can hear the two types, the two flows, because like you have the way she's singing the bulk of the songs, like the bulk of the song, and then the chorus, the way she sings it is so much different to me. I like the way it sounds. It sounds very reminiscent of 90s. Mm-hmm. It's that 90s
Definitely.
Female rock music.
But I will say probably the only thing, like really my only complaint on this album is on the song So Mean. The verse, her vocals are so buried in the mix. it is hard to understand what she's saying. But
It
once the
is.
chorus comes in, her voice is put back in the
Yeah,
front.
when she's doing She's So Mean, it's clear as day.
Yeah.
The rest of it, it's just a jun 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 jun.
Yeah, and it's like
Is
hard
she doing
to.
a Billie Eilish
It's
whisper?
no, it's
just-
like a. It's
more like a
it's
jack
like a-
off Jill and fucking rope. It's just that kind of doo or
But I'm saying, like,
Madonna's
is the
kinda like
vocals she's doing
Oh.
that y'all can't really hear?
Nah, it's not that whisper core bullshit.
No, it's just
Whisper core.
it's the way the guitars are playing, and she's her voice.
Is
Her
this
voice
stuff
is so
you
soft.
have loaded on your phone?
Oh yeah. But look, let me see.
See, that's cool. That is such
Fucking dig that. But you could,
She's a soft spoken style
Okay.
over that guitar, and that
Yeah.
guitar is just overpowering her.
Okay.
yeah, it's like her
I
vocals are
see.
like real buried in there. But
She either
then
sings a little bit harder, a little higher.
it gets back
Or
in
she
It
kinda
there.
kind of
guitar.
has that clean part right there. Kind of gives me a.
It's kind of like Hole.
I'm hearing Avril Lavigne.
Like I said, this is like a pop punkiness
I mean,
to
it
this
is.
track.
She is very pop punky. I mean, it's there. I mean, she's a
in her
How old is
name.
this chick?
Early 20s at least.
probably mid-20s by
Mid-20s.
now.
Early to mid 20s.
Were you living at the house across the street when you were talking about her?
Nah, man, we were living
She
on
way-
Peabody, bro.
Dude,
Oh,
she's been around
wow.
for a while now.
I've been-
She just had some weird shit, just like
That's
random
all. Yeah,
videos.
back in the day, it was just weird videos. We'd be drunk as fuck. I'd be like, "Hey man, y'all watch this weird video." And y'all be like, "Man, god damn it, Travis, and your bullshit you turn on."
It wasn't even music. It was just some random
Yeah, it was
bullshit.
fucking
With just this
I
chick on the
feel
screen.
fantastic.
Yeah, shit
God.
like that. It would just be like her fucking chilling, man, being like, "I'm running. Do you like to run?" Dude, I just thought it was weird, fucking cool, man. But then like, I
It sounds like that's just her backwards. Because hers.
That's another thing. Like
That's
a lot of
her.
these songs.
That's the
When I'm
that's
hearing
her.
these songs, I'm like, damn, I can play that riff. You know, it ain't like the other one where it's like, damn, man, there's some talented metal shit on here. No, this one I'm like, cool, I can play that if I
I
wanted
could
to.
play some poppy. If I wanted to, I could karaoke poppy.
Oh man, dude, I'm loving this whole album all the way through, man. But yeah, the biggest complaint is just how low her vocals are during the verse on. I don't know if that can't possibly be a studio fuck up because everything else sounds so pristine on this album.
No, I think she just
She just
artistically
wanted
wanted
it
that
to be,
way, but
like I wanted to.
I could have
like
just turned that
this.
guitar down just a little
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit, man.
not
Just
even
a
like
little
change
bit.
the tune, the tone of it. The tone's perfect.
Yeah, I mean,
that
turn
clear-
that level down just a little
I
bit.
love that clean guitar. It sounds so
Mhm.
good. Just turn it down on that part. You can turn it back up because during the chorus it sounds great.
Yeah, everything goes up on the chorus, man. But yeah,
I mean, that's like how Nirvana did. You know, they go when he's doing his verse, it goes to fucking clean. You know, and it goes down. And you hear him, and then you crank it up and you go into fucking the chorus.
yeah, and there's a lot of grungy sounding shit on here, man. Like I said, this is a '90s nostalgia album all the
This
way
is a 10
from
album. Like I said, I don't like it all the way through, just not because of what it is. It's a 10 album. I like it because it's just I wanted more Eat, and
You
I
wanted
disagree.
more Eat. But that's what
Or
I'm-
more her and Flux, because She's So Mean is not like those two. That's straight up like pop punk. But I wanted more Jack Off Jill, but
Yeah, and then let me see on the level, right? This right here is so chill.
I mean
Fucking
the
dig
styles
that.
bounce around all over
then
the
you
place
get-
on this album.
That shit's my goddamn jam, yo. Fucking A, dude.
I'm like,
How
oh,
is she not prog rock?
Right? I mean, there's some there. I mean, prog
'Cause I
rock
heard
with
the
3
last
minute
album.
songs.
I heard
Right?
the last album you said we were gonna do last year, but that was like right before COVID.
Oh, the I disagree. Yeah, because we all did. You review that with us? I know it was me, Josh, and
No.
David.
which one?
I disagree.
I don't remember why.
Man, I can't remember. That was
Probably
very
a long
early
night,
in
and
the
you're
year.
like, I'm going home. I'm tired.
I probably did go home We probably did some. And then I
Most of the
went
time when
home
David's
or-
here, it's like a light night. I
But
drink
then
like a
again,
whole bottle of Crown
see,
Royal.
then again,
Zach's like,
I listened to that album, so I would have come over, and so something
Yeah, something
must
had
have
to
been,
have
must
come
have
up
been
or
doing
something.
something at the house.
Yeah.
Because I do remember listening to it and talking to you over text messages about it.
Mm. And then you talked a lot more about it during the best album of 2020. But yeah, man, all the way through, totally cool with this. Which is why I'm glad we got Eat, because I'm always cool for that really fucking heavy poppy. Like ever since she dropped the song X, back in the day, a couple years ago, and it was like, whoa, like this was totally new to me. And I was like, damn, man, I'd like to hear her do more like this. And we got a whole fucking album of that. And then I'm glad we got Eat because we got, hell, I'm glad we got I Disagree More because we got more of it. And then we got Eat, we got more of it. So I'm glad Eat came out as like a appetizer for a dish that you ordered not knowing what it was, but wound up liking the fuck out of it and being like, damn, I might eat this a lot more when I go to this restaurant. You know what I mean?
That never works out for me.
yeah, a lot of times it's like it's amazing the first time, and then when you're like, I'm gonna order again. And it's always
Yeah.
shit. Like I love the Pizza Hut Detroit style pizza the first time. I was like, oh, it's amazing. Order it the second time, oh, this tastes like horse shit. Never again.
It must be the chef.
Oh my god, but yeah, all the way through, you said a 10. Even though it doesn't gel with you like you wanted
Yeah,
it
it's
to.
still good. I mean, because like so far, like I said, I Disagree is a 10. I love the pop. I love
So all our
8 to
albums are 10. This is just the low 10.
No, it's just
I don't
listen.
think he'll say Poppy Dot Computer's a 10.
No, I don't.
No.
Before I Disagree, I'm this is okay.
Because even to me, Poppy Dot Computer is more like a 7. And
What's
then
wrong with that one?
that thing
It's
is
very raw and
oh,
she's like just starting
it
doing
is
music.
not raw. It is.
Come on, be nice.
Alright, that's enough.
Or what about Moshi Moshi?
It's like when Poppy literally was her name, Poppy. She made this like internet TV pop music's what she made.
Yeah, that's an album I gotta be in the mood for, and most of the time I'm never listening to it in front of people. Fucking yeah, but yeah, Am I a Girl? Like that's a 10. Because it
I don't
is.
know, are you a girl?
No, I don't know. According to that lady, that psychic lady, one of my past lives I was. But
You're an old black woman.
nah, I was a white chick that hung out at the juke joints.
Wow. Usually they're full of shit like you used to be a pharaoh or some bullshit that they tell everybody.
Yeah, dude,
Like, well, if everyone was a fucking pharaoh, Travis was probably a goddamn slave. He was probably the slave that would run his fucking mouth.
Man, fuck this shit. I ain't carrying no more damn
You
rocks.
don't pay me enough to do this shit.
We don't pay you at all.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
I want to speak to your manager.
Oh shit. But yeah, Am I a Girl? That's where the 10s start for me. And to me, from Am I a Girl, it only gets better. But yeah, definite fucking 10 all the way through. Even though I have a little complaint about the vocals being low, and even though like my least favorite track is the 80s sounding one, because I'm kind of over things sounding like 80s. Because right now on mainstream radio, everything sounds so 80s, man. The Weeknd's new shit, so
Weezer's.
fucking 80s,
Van
man.
Weezer. Although that was kind of cool.
Oh man, it is. It's a little old to me now.
I've been
It's
over
because
the
people-
80s since the 90s.
Well, see, people.
I'm not even gonna lie.
That's why
dude.
new metal's coming back. They're trying to find a cool. Everyone's getting bored of this shit. We need to find something. And all the reason new metal's like nobody's like, well, how about we do some new metal? Like, nobody liked new metal.
Nobody's doing this.
now everybody's gonna love new metal. It's like,
Everyone
damn.
loved new metal 25 years ago.
I mean, Fred Durst is gonna be fucking relevant again.
he is relevant again.
All he had to do was
I think
grow
it
some
started
hair.
with the car commercials.
Yeah, that right
Like,
there. That
get
right
in the
there
car
showed you.
with Limp Bizkit stuck on Nookie.
Yeah.
That right there showed you there was nostalgia here. There was a nostalgia market for Limp Bizkit.
Yeah, 'cause we
man.
all saw
Did you
We're
ever
like,
see that
yes!
movie he directed?
No, I still have not seen that.
The-
The fan.
there
or
was a
whatever the fuck,
scene
the fanatic dude,
where
or-
there was a scene where the fucking main guy was in the car with his son listening to Limp Bizkit, and he's like, "You heard this before? This is my jam." I'm like, oh god,
Amazing.
what a shameful plug! I love it.
Amazing. Just like Lemmy on that hardware movie, and he's like a cab driver, and he's fucking jamming some fucking Motorhead. He's like, man, you ever hear these guys? These guys kick ass. Fucking, but yeah, 10 all the way for me. You gotta check it out. It's really fucking good, man. It's different. It's an easy listen. Like, it's not like it's not a pound your head metal album. Like, there's no hip hop.
Well, I like the last one.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, it's a different kind of listen, man. It's a definite, like, easy listen. Like, you could chill to this album. Whereas,
I
like,
can chill to the BT band.
yeah, I can chill to that. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but fucking check out the new Poppy album. We're gonna be back with Twin Temple. This is a Patreon request, so if we do anything, we have to do this one.